Man here. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. You know, I'm sitting back here tripping off Tyson Fury, man. I'm listening to some of the stuff that he has to say about newly unified heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua. Fresh off his victory against 41-year-old Vladimir Klitschko. And I'm listening to the man who actually beat the man, because it damn sure wasn't Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is just second best. Let us not get that confused, ladies and gentlemen. But Tyson Fury was the man who beat the man. He was the man who should have gotten all the so-called accolades that Anthony Joshua is getting today. You know what I'm saying? That should have been Tyson Fury. It was Tyson Fury who stepped in and was the first fighter to beat Vladimir Klitschko in over a decade, not Anthony Joshua. And we know that Anthony Joshua, after he defeated Vladimir Klitschko, he called out Tyson Fury instead of calling out Deontay Wilder. But anyway, man, the fact still remains that Tyson Fury is out poking fun at Anthony Joshua. I'm laughing my ass off, man. You know, I am looking to the horizon. I cannot wait to the return of Tyson Fury. He can get his fat ass back in shape so we can get him back in the ring, because quite honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that the style of Tyson Fury beats Anthony Joshua, man. I think Vladimir Klitschko showed us all we need to see, not only us, but also Tyson Fury. And what he showed us, that Anthony Joshua has a problem with the big moving heavyweight who's going to allow him to expend a lot of energy. You know what I mean? I'm looking at some of the statements of Tyson Fury, and quite honest with you, I agree with the dude. He says, and I quote, "We are in the business of sweet science. Sweet science does not consist of a body beautiful, iron pumping big fella. It's feinting, it's jabbing, it's moving, gliding around the ring. That's the sweet science." You know what I'm saying? And he also goes on to say, "I've never been more confident or serious when I say something. I will play with Joshua like a cat in a ball of wool, hands behind my back, making a right mug of him, man." And he goes on. "I always said that Vladimir would be my easiest fight. Now I changed the goalpost. AJ will be my easiest fight." I'm telling y'all something, man. Tyson Fury sees something in Anthony Joshua's style. I see something in Anthony Joshua's style. And that something is, if he doesn't hurry up and shed some of that damn muscle, he is going to be gassing out whenever he throws a damn 4 or 5 punch flurry. You know what I'm saying? And something like that is very detriment when it comes to the fighting style and the way that Tyson Fury fights, because he's not going to engage with Anthony Joshua like that. He's going to box circles around him, stay on the outside, keep moving, keep feinting, up, down, get into the head of Anthony Joshua, and he is going to fuck that young boy up, in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen. I just think Tyson Fury has what it takes to defeat Anthony Joshua if he comes back at the same level that he once left. Now, I'm not dumb about this. I'm fully aware Tyson Fury blew up in weight. He's a fat fuck right now, but he's trying to get himself back into shape for some lower tier fight. From what I understand, he wants to be fighting sometime this summer. What are they talking, July-ish? You know, I'm hoping he gets through all this situation, man, and he get back in shape, and he gets through this UCAD and, you know, thing and everything else that comes with Tyson Fury, man, because I want to see the dude back in the ring. And I think this dude got the goods to take on, say, Anthony Joshua. Now, you know, I'm fully aware that Anthony Joshua did not call out Deontay Wilder after his Klitschko defeat, after he defeated Klitschko and it became a unified heavyweight champion. Quite honestly, that was, you know, and I say that in my post-fight video, I thought it was disrespectful as hell, man. You know what I mean? Like, the dude was right there ringside. He made the fucking trip over the pond, and you don't even mention him in your post-fight interview. You don't even call out Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder made no attempts to run up in that fucking ring, man. I was pissed off about that, man, but clearly, he sees Tyson Fury as the more profitable boxer. You know what I'm saying? He sees Tyson Fury as the guy to beat. It would be the guy that would possibly give him the most recognition in the eyes of fellow Britons. You know what I'm saying? Because I think they honestly value Tyson Fury over Deontay Wilder. So if he gets into the ring with Tyson Fury and he beats Fury, this will solidify his fan base even more, making him an even bigger, more popular fighter. But if he defeats Deontay Wilder, he gets his hands on the most precious WBC title. Something I don't know if he's in a rush for because of the sanctioning fees. But the fact still remains that I think Tyson Fury has the goods to spank Anthony Joshua. And you know what? Another thing while we're on the subject, you know, I heard the fucking statements of Mike Tyson over the weekend, man. Like, he stated that how he didn't want Anthony Joshua to face Deontay Wilder. Now, I think that the only reason he's saying that is to troll Deontay Wilder. I think he's saying that Deontay Wilder need to step his shit up, because there's no way that this young kid should have surpassed you. You know, at this point in your career, you got way many fights than Anthony Joshua does. And I think he's basically trolling Wilder, saying if you don't step up, you don't deserve to be in the ring with Anthony Joshua, even though he's the WBC champion. Now, I'm a differ from Tyson, man. I don't agree with that shit by far. I want to see the fight. I think that Deontay Wilder's title is much more respectable than the titles that AJ hold, because honestly, he took the title off of lunchbox ass Charles Martin and 41-year-old Vladimir Klitschko, whom he fought for the WBA title, but Klitschko didn't have the WBA title. At least in Deontay Wilder's case, he fought a full-fledged champion that was legit. You know what I'm saying? He, you know, say what you want about Bermain Stavern, but the fact is he was a full-fledged champion. He held the WBC belt. He fought his ass off for it, and he beat a legitimate champion. That ain't something that we can say about Anthony Joshua. And then Mike Tyson had the nerve to say that Anthony Joshua would be the face of boxing. Nobody don't know who the fuck Anthony Joshua is over here in America, man. I'm sorry to inform you UK fans, man, but though he may pack 90,000 over in Wembley, don't associate the two, because just because you can fill seats doesn't make you the face of boxing. You know, when Carl Froch and George Groves put 80,000 in Wembley, were they the face of boxing? You know what I'm saying? So get the fuck out of here. Not to mention that when you're the face of boxing, such as like when Muhammad Ali was, or Mike Tyson was, or Floyd Mayweather was, or Manny Pacquiao, whoever, these guys were known around the world. Nobody here know who the fuck Anthony Joshua is. They just know him as some big, strong dude who just beat Klitschko. You know what I'm saying? He actually casual here. No one know who the fuck Anthony Joshua is. So, face of boxing, my ass. I think he has ways to go. I think he's moving at a good pace in his career. I think Eddie Hearn is doing a fantastic job with him. But face of boxing, he's not yet there. Not to mention, he was just exposed by a 41-year-old in his previous fights, because he was one round away from losing that fight, ladies and gentlemen. So, it is what it is, man. I think Tyson gonna spank his ass, man. I think it's just a matter of time for you UK fans. Enjoy Anthony Joshua as much as you can, because I'm hoping that he can make it to Deontay Wilder, because if he goes through Tyson Fury first, there's a chance he may not even make it to Deontay Wilder, man. I'm just being 100 here, Joe, because because Fury has the style to counter Joshua. Joshua has a lot more to learn. He is not a master of the sweet science. He's just a master of brute force. He's a bodybuilder. He's good to look at. But at the end of the day, a real slick boxer will give Joshua the business, man. And I think that's going to happen once Tyson Fury gets in the ring with him. So, like I said before, man, don't know what Tyson was tripping off, man. Tyson must be going near that motherfucking bottle again or something, man. I don't know what he doing. But at the end of the day, I don't think he really backs Joshua. I just think, honestly, he was either trying to get Joshua to face a fighter that he backs, or either on the flip side trolling Deontay Wilder. But Deontay Wilder's got to show his star power, man. He got to start fighting in Alabama. He's got to start filling up something more than a lemonade stand. You know what I'm saying? But he's got to do that shit, man. You know, he's got to get out here to the big arenas, get a big name opponent, become unified if possible, and get his fucking respect. Because right now, Deontay Wilder is starting to become the laughing stock of the heavyweight division, because people are calling him a hype job. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. I'm not going to get on talk about Deontay Wilder much here, but I got my reserve criticism, if you will. But to the next video, Main Man Made Man. Don't forget to subscribe. Twitter, Made Man 511. Facebook, Main Man Made Man Boxing Forum. Google Plus, Main Man Made Man. Man, like I said before, man, I like Wilder. I like Joshua. I like AJ. I think he a cool, humble guy, man. And it was cool to see how much respect that he showed Klitschko, you know, prior to the fight. But it's just, to me, man, AJ still has long ways to go. He is not the face of boxing. He did not win the lineal championship. He has not beaten the man who beat the man. He has not been in there with a legitimate champion. He's just got ways to go. And at the end of the day, say what you want about Wilder's resume, but the fact still remains, he beat a legitimate champion. To the next video. Peace out.